we're on this time. Hi Fleming Island, it's Renee Hansen with Park Bench. I'm here with Cece Jones at Island Dentistry. Say hi, Cece.
Hey guys.
So Cece works at Island Dentistry as their marketing coordinator, and there are two doctors that work out of this office. It is Dr. Scales and Dr. Marino. So Cece, you have lived on the plantation.
Yes, my husband and I used to live in Fleming Island Plantation, and our physician, Dr. Scales, also lives in Eagle Harbor.
Okay, and you said they were both born and raised here in Clay County, correct?
Dr. Scales and Dr. Marino both went to St. John's Country Day, and after they returned from dental school, they came back to serve the community.
Wow, so two real local boys.
Yes.
The real deal. Okay, well, what do you love most about Fleming Island?
I love that it's its own kind of place. You can come to Fleming Island and you don't have to leave. You have the hometown feel of small businesses and things like that, but there's also the technologies and things that you don't have to go into Jacksonville for. You can get all of that right here on the island.
Yeah, thank goodness. I hate driving into Jacksonville. Okay, well, I've got some questions for you.
Okay.
Tell me something about Island Dentistry that Fleming Island might not know.
We are huge advocates for the community and giving back to Clay County. We are the official dentist for the Seamark Ranch kiddos, and we take care of all of their dental needs for the boys and the girls twice a year, and then anytime they need anything emergency care, we take care of all of that for free.
Wow, that's amazing. It's a great charity, and you give to new charities every 30 to 60 days.
So
correct?
every 30 to 60 days, we choose a different charity. We invite the community to come in and donate items, whether it's for the food pantry of Green Cove Springs, the Safe Animal Shelter. Right now, we're doing the JB Hall Christmas charities, so people can come in and drop off toys or jackets and things that are on the list that are needed. And then we will be volunteering at that charity on December 15th for the actual Christmas party. But another thing that we do is when people bring in their donations, they get an entry to whatever giveaway we're doing at that time. So we do new patient giveaways where when you come in as a new patient or you refer a friend or family member to our practice, you get another entry. And right now our giveaway is a $150 gift card to Pura Vida Spa. Right over here off 220.
I'd like to win that one.
Yeah. And then we also have two one-year memberships to Achieve Fitness, also right here in Fleming Island.
I'm a member at Achieve. I love Achieve.
Yeah.
I just spoke with them last week.
So we just love to support local businesses and invite the community to help us give back.
Okay. Well, I will have all of their information up on the interview, so you will know the address. They're right on Highway 17. I'm sure you drive by them.
Right behind Dunkin'
Yeah.
Donuts.
Several times a day like I do. So you can drop off your toys and be entered into the giveaway. You guys are a faith-based office.
We
also.
are. So Dr. Scales, faith is very important to him, and we actually start every morning off in the break room with prayer. We pray over our day, we pray over our patients, and then you'll also notice when you come into the office for an appointment or for a visit or a tour, we play Christian music throughout the day, and it seems to really help alleviate the stress of the patients and help calm them.
Well, I can tell you just from walking around the office, it has a very zen-like feel.
Thank
I
you.
didn't even realize that it was Christian music being played, but it's very quiet. You had pointed out that the phones, they have a separate call center, so there aren't phones going off or people on the phone. It's very much like a spa.
Yeah, we like to celebrate that spa-like atmosphere so that every patient feels like it's just one-on-one when whether they're checking in, whether they're checking out, the phones aren't ringing, all our attention can be on the patient that we're talking to in that moment.
I think the next best question would be then to, if you could tell me about the services that you offer here at Island Dentistry.
Okay, so one of my favorite things that we do here is same-day crowns. And I was able to let you see that machine
There's a video.
in action.
There'll be a video
so
later.
You'll be looking for that video later. It's to where people don't have to leave with a temporary or anything like that. The machine actual milling takes about 7 minutes. So it's a short process, but they do have to do measurements and designing and things like that. So it takes obviously longer than 7 minutes, but that's one of our favorite things is just that we can do same day dentistry and the patient doesn't have to come back for additional procedures just for a crown. You know,
Yeah.
they can come in same day and get right back to business.
I've never seen anything like it before.
We also do Zoom teeth whitening here. We have at-home whitening as well. Our Dr. Scales is getting ready to really get into the dental implant industry because the patients that we have done so far have been a great success.
Okay. So you're adding services all the time. I think you had, there's another, you were maybe possibly going to get back into orthodontics, correct?
Possibly with the Invisalign type thing. It's something that we're discussing right now so that we can continue to care for our patients here in the office instead of referring them out to ortho. But we will let you know at a later time if that's actually going to happen.
Okay. Well, and I'll, of course, I'll blog about it, so it'll be on Park
Great.
Bench. Okay. How long have you been working here at Island Dentistry?
So I've only been here since March of this year.
Okay.
And I can't say enough great things about the office and just the fact that Dr. Scales has so much integrity. His ethics are above and beyond what you would usually find in a dental office, and it's so much so that we have the intraoral cameras, which means that anything the dentist can see in your mouth or the hygienist can see in your mouth, they can show you up on the screen in your very own private suite. When they're discussing things, you can see everything they can see, so there's no question about what you need for your care.
Oh, and so you've been here since March, but how about the practice? The practice has been around for quite a long time, correct?
Dr. Scales is a third-generation dentist. His father and his grandfather were dentists, and he is going on 28 years, so approaching 30 years soon. Hopefully we'll have a celebration for 30 years serving the community. That would be great.
Well, I'll come. I'd like to be invited. Please put me on the list. I'll be putting coupons up, you know, the new customer coupon and all the information about the charities that they do, so you guys can access that. Thanks to Cece, even though she's new to the practice since March, she has been very active on social media, so they have a very fun Facebook page and Instagram page.
If you're not following us, you're missing out because we do some crazy stuff.
And some of one of your videos went viral, correct?
It did. Dr. Marino decided to get in on the In My Feelings challenge, or the Kiki challenge as it is also known. The dancing wasn't amazing, but it was such a fun experience, and it was a team building activity for the rest of us gals, and we just had a great time doing it. Even if it hadn't went anywhere, it was worth all the laughs that we had for sure.
I saw it just a couple minutes ago. It's really funny. You should check it out. Okay. Well, there is a game that you guys play, correct?
There is. So with our patients usually being the ones with their mouths full and having to talk with complications and understanding.
Yeah, why do you guys ask us questions when our mouth is
No,
open?
it's like when the waitress comes to the table and says, "Do you need anything else?" And it's right after you've taken a bite of food. But so yeah, we like to play this game called Watch Your Mouth, and basically it's a cheek retractor, and you try to guess the word that the person is saying. And we have played that in the past at a staff meeting, and that's also available online on our Facebook, and it's a pretty good video to watch.
That. Well, I have that game, and my kids won't play it with me. I
Aw.
saw it. I thought it would be fun to play. That would be hilarious.
I'll play.
Bought the extra, so you'll play with me?
I'll play with you.
Okay. All right. So we have a cheek retractor here. I'm gonna put it in, and I'm gonna name a couple places, no peeking,
Okay.
around Fleming Island, and you let me know if you can understand what I'm saying.
Awesome.
All right. Here we go.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Okay. All right. Oh, I feel drooly. Okay. All right. So the first one is the pink seahorse boutique.
I'm pretty sure you said the Pink Seahorse Boutique.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You're very good. All right. The next one is one of my favorite places to eat on Taco Tuesdays. It's a Tijuana Plus.
Tijuana Flats.
Oh, it's really hard. Okay. I'm drooling. Alright, so the next one is pure Azera.
Oh, one more time.
Pure Azera.
Pure Vita. That's the spa. Okay.
You're right. It's really. I'm drooling. I didn't realize that I would be drooling, but I am. Okay. Almost done. How about Achieve Fitness?
Achieve Fitness.
You're good. I'm glad you're good at this.
We have to be at the dental office.
Alright, the Hark Annual Plus.
Oh gosh.
Alright, try it again. The Hark Avenue Florist.
Okay, I think I got it. The Park Avenue Florist. Okay.
Oh, one more.
One more. Okay.
One more. Nado Naso.
One more time.
Nado Naso.
One more time.
Nado Naso.
No.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alright, hold on, I take this out. My goodness. Alright, I'm drooling. Just so you know, if you ever play that game for real, have a towel handy. It's bad. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not going to shake your hand because it's covered in drool. But, Cece, thanks for talking to us today.
We appreciate you coming by, and we'd love to see all of you here in the office.
Alright, I'll be putting up all this information, the video, and everything so you guys can get in touch with Cece, the doctors here at Island Dentistry, and come by and play this game.
Anytime.
Alright, thanks for spending some time with us today, Fleming Island.
Thanks.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.